let's go back to that 2013 project. Originally intended for a Smithsonian Museum of Natural History exhibit, the results were used in a video which includes a remark that humans' genome is 41% similar to that of a banana. But what does that actually mean? To compare genomes, the scientists behind the original info nugget first cataloged the genes of the fruit, used the result to predict which genes products would would result. Then they did the same for the human genes. With these two data set collected, the next step was to compare them, which thankfully the team had a computer do. More than 4 million comparison were done overall. The program compared how similar the sequence of the banana genes are to each human gene. So in geneticist Lauren Brody, who led the project, told how stuff works. The program kept any matches that were more similar than one would expect by chance. So all told, there were about 7,000 hits, that is banana genes, that had a rough equivalent in the human genome. So the equivalent of about 60% of the genes in one species having a recognizable match in the other. But it is important to know that these matches weren't identical. The average similarity between proteins, Brody is explained, was about 40%. So let's break it down. Rather than 60% of our DNA being shared with a banana, we're now down to 60% of 2% of our DNA being 40% similar. Now, looking at it, the many obvious differences between humans and bananas, that may still be a surprising statistic, but we're willing to bet it's somewhat less surprising than the original claim. And so it goes down to explain furthermore. There is a reason this factoid has hung around as long as it has. 60% of our genetic makeup being shared with a banana